Good morning, cultists! Welcome to a brand new breakfast with CthuLoops. I never thought I would see the day when I would willingly choose to play as an elf. Yet here we are, about to begin a brand new Dark Elf campaign. I don't know what's gotten into me. It's like I got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell and Warhammer, so let's do this. There may come a day when I do a Mortal Empires campaign, but that is not today. The Vortex is just more manageable.
We must preserve this world.
Get out of here, Tyrion. In terms of our lord,
I seek my birthright.
Malekith does look awesome, and from what I understand, he is one of the most powerful lords out there. But
Ulthuan will yield or burn.
We're going to go with Morathi for a couple of very obvious reasons. So the Dark Elves in general get Black Arcs, which are powerful naval units that can replenish forces, recruit new units and forces, and bombard battles within range. And they get Slaves, who provide a bonus to provincial economies at the cost of reduced public order. And they get Murderous Prowess, so Dark Elves receive the favor of Cain in the form of increased combat performance should they kill enough enemies in battle. Specifically for the Cult of Pleasure, they spread Chaos Corruption, and they have a negative relation with the Exiles of Nehek, but they get a bonus relation with other Dark Elves. Their hero actions are cheaper, their sorcery buildings are cheaper, all of their characters spread Chaos Corruption, and the upkeep for heroes is cheaper. And on turn start, lords in this character's region, that's Morathi's region, have a chance to gain 2 loyalty, which I guess is cool, maybe? I don't know. And we start off with a War Hydra, which is fantastic, and Harpies, which are less fantastic, but sure, why not, right? Okay, so as this is the first episode of the campaign, it's going to be an hour long, and all the other subsequent episodes are going to be around 30 minutes-ish. No guarantees. Alright, well that's enough jibber-jabber. Let's begin.
The world has seen countless murders, but one killing stands above all others. One death that has shaped the world. Malekith, son of Anarion, was betrayed. The Elven princes crowned Bel-Shannah as the second Phoenix King. Sir Malekith brooded and poured his hate into a single cup. Malekith toasted Bel-Shannah, then stepped over his dying body and into the sacred flame of kings. But the fires stripped his flesh, and with a final scream, he hurled himself back from whence he came. His body was taken north, and a suit of armor forged. Malekith was reborn. The Witch King, and in his shadow, legions raised. Decades of civil war followed. Then Malekith embarked on the most ruthless of plans. His sorcerers would unbind the magic of the Great Vortex. Created by Kalidor Dragon Tamer and his elven mages, the Vortex siphons the winds of magic, keeping the demon tide at bay. Malekith's spell was flung at the Vortex, but Kalidor himself broke through the mists of time to deflect the titanic force back at its casters. The Shadowlands were ravaged, sundered.
You live. You die. You live. You die.
Servants, you amuse me.
The dragon with 2 tails hangs in the sky, and you indulge
summoned me, Your Highness. You bring this witch here.
She is well versed in lore and prophecies.
She will betray you, my son, as all have done.
She is indebted to me. I have her soul. Step forward, Felicion Heartkeeper. The comet disrupts the vortex. Whilst it is weak, a prophecy can be fulfilled.
Of a king who consumes the heart of Ulthuan. My son will take its power and our vengeance.
Find the Oracle. She knows what to do.
I am willing to serve, to earn my soul's release. The dragon with two tails brings great turmoil upon the world, my children. Its wake disrupts the great vortex. The heart of Ulthuan is exposed. Such turmoil brings opportunity. Yet it seems my son is not alone in seeking to bend the vortex to his will. The traitorous dreadlords of Bleak Hold have struck in my absence, annexing cities I claim and carrying off the treasures within. Whatever has driven them to such a suicidal attack is irrelevant. All who oppose the Witch King shall die.
Fantastic. Call to pleasure, how they play. Slaves, Dark Elf factions capture slaves in battle. Slaves provide additional income but can negatively affect public order. Slaves can also be sacrificed to perform rites. Black Arcs, by performing a sacrifice to Mathland rite. Dark Elf factions may summon a mighty Black Arc. These powerful floating fortresses can be used far from home to raise armies, recruit units, and support invasion forces with aerial bombardments. Chaos Corruption. The depraved nature of Morathi and her cult of pleasure spreads chaos corruption wherever they settle, because I believe they worship Slanesh, if I'm not mistaken. Very nice. Then we have our first mission, Bleak Outlook. Capture and occupy a settlement belonging to the following faction Bleak holds. I notice you let traders steal what we need. I wonder, does your son know how you reign over such incompetence? I would remedy the situation quickly. Flush the cravens from the ruins, capture their hideouts. Are you insulting me right off the bat, Felicion? What is wrong with you? You who looks like a CGI rendered character for a video game advertisement in the 90s. Like, seriously, what's wrong with her? She definitely looks like she was just something very off about her. I don't know what it is, but she definitely looks like a CGI character that was rendered for a video game advertisement in the 90s. But whatever, that's fine. Okay. There she is. Morathi herself.
I am the first sorceress.
Best MILF ever. Holy crap. I am looking forward to using you in battle, my girl. Alright, so then we have Sabioth, who is a Knight assassin. Knight assassins are masters of a subtle and murderous magic, trained from infancy to be the chosen warriors of the bloody-handed god. So I'm assuming that's Kane, yes? Okay, so they can scavenge, increases income of post-battle loot earned by the parent army by 15%. Local effects increase slave income, and they can assault garrison, assassinate, and assault units. Gotcha. The ancient city of Quintex.
Vile corruption is spreading.
I'm not gonna lie, Quintex kind of sounds like the name of an accounting software, doesn't it? Maybe that's why the Dark Elves are the way they are. It's because they're all chartered accountants or something. I don't know. Sounds a little odd, but sure, why not Quintex? Okay, so we can establish, or we can upgrade our barracks, which will cost us 2,000 buckaronis. We don't have a lot of money right now, so maybe I'll hold off on that for the time being. Uh-oh.
Unthinkable.
Neheth. Right. The Bleak holds. Right. The guys that we need to beat off, yes? I see. Well,
No.
It doesn't seem like she has any siege equipment, so I'm assuming if she wanted to take the city of Quintex, she's going to need to sit there and wait for a few turns. And then there's Iron Spike. So to get to Iron Spike, we need to either circumvent them or beat them off and then head on over to Iron Spike. And to the south is the Moon Shard. And this is all part of Iron Peaks. Gotcha. So their capital is Bleak Fortress, which is in the Black Coast. Hag Hall, Arnheim, and Val's Anvil. Wait, Val's Anvil? Oh, wait, yeah, there's two Val's Anvils, right? There's one here, and then I think there's one here? Yeah, I think around there or something. Right, gotcha. Okay, so...
Morathi.
I don't know how I feel about fighting these guys right off the bat. So maybe I should... I mean, we've got the War Hydra, so we should be alright, but... Then again, what if the Moon Shard is unguarded? Let's send Sabioth down there to figure it out. Okay, this is definitely undefended, meaning that it might be easier for Morathi to take this over first. And then once we get some troops, head on over to beat these guys off. I think Quintex will be fine without any... Wait, why is the public order going down? Really? Wow. Okay, sure. What? Damn, our chaos corruption is plummeting. What the hell? Local populace. The local populace can suck my ass. Unbelievable. Alright, well, before you go there then, how about we... Yeah, let's get you to recruit some troops before we head on into the enemy territory. Okay, so we can get Dread Spears, Shielded Anti-Large, and Charged Defense against large foes, and Dark Shards, who have armor-piercing missiles. That's it? Okay, I guess we'll get a couple of Dread Spears and one Dark Shard, sure. And Research. Driven by Vengeance, recruitment cost for Dread Spears, Dark Shards, and Bleak Swords units decrease. Battle is business, bonus to income from raiding and post-battle loot, and founded on Tyranny, which increases growth. So this branch kind of seems to give us bonuses to our basic units, and then this does Black Arc Corsairs and Dark Riders and Harpies, really? And this seems to be more campaign-related stuff, so let's go with this first. Founded on Tyranny. Fantastic. Got a couple of, or got 3 units being pumped out, and I think that's about it for our first turn. A little uneventful, but I suppose it is what it is. Now I'm hoping that Neheth here comes to attack the city of Quintex, and then we'll just annihilate her in the least sexual of ways. Or maybe the most sexual of ways. This is Morathi we're talking about. I'm sure Slaanesh would be very excited to see this. And they've buggered off. Unbelievable. Oh, for a second there I thought that we were being declared upon because of the coat of arms looking quite similar to our own. But no, it's Naggarond, I believe, is Malekith, so it's Morathi's son who's being blasted in the ass, potentially. Okay, so we have 3 more troops. I don't know if that's gonna be quite enough, but go for it. Why not? Sabioth, let's have you assault the garrison. You failed! Sabioth, how could you? Unbelievable. Did you not eat the rotten beans that I sent you? Do you not understand your orders? Your orders were to eat the rotten beans, let it fester in your intestines, and then just release the gas once you're inside the city limits, and just let the gas travel from house to house and just kill everyone. Come on, man, what is wrong with you? Unbelievable. Okay, well, I don't think there's anything else we can really do right now. We could upgrade this, but wait, let me just take a look at this. So, right, and these are all up to level 3. Meaning that I think we should probably have our capitals build the advanced military stuff instead of the the basic military stuff. We'll just put those in the surrounding smaller settlements and shit. Obsidian Quarry, Catacombs of Quintex. So this is where we store all of the excess software, CD-ROMs of Quintex software. Gotcha. Increases research rate and income from all buildings in the province. Public order, negative 50% penalty due to presence or lack of corruption. Really? Wow, that sounds awesome. Okay, we should try to beeline it towards that. Otherwise, those are the walls. This gives us assassins like heroes. This gives us sorceresses. And right. And this gives us some like a brewery, because we can get some cold one nights. Right. Gotcha. Oh, Black Dragon, that sounds amazing. Cultist Gathering. Oh! So this increases public order and chaos corruption. Great. And it also increases chaos corruption in adjacent provinces at the very last, or the very, at the higher upgrades. Growth increase. Money and income generation from slaves increase. And Black Roads increases campaign movement range and growth. Right, gotcha. Alright, so I guess we shouldn't upgrade this for now. We'll wait until we have these settlements before we, you know... We'll have to, I think, relocate this instead. Yeah, sure. Let's not waste money.
I watch from the shadows.
Okay. I guess there's not much else I can really do right now. Sabioth. Come on, man. You know what? As punishment, we're gonna have to increase your dosage of rotten beans to consume. This is on you, buddy. It's not my fault that this is happening. Alright? If you had followed your orders from the very get-go, this wouldn't have happened to you. So we could try to assault the garrison, or we could just have him embed himself in Morathi's army before we attack them. Still a 50% chance. I don't know. I'm actually thinking that maybe we should just attack it? And get Sabioth embedded in the army? You know what? YOLO. You failed again. Sabioth, you're dead to me.
A terror to their enemies.
What is wrong with you, man? Seriously, dude.
Speak.
Good grief.
Show no
Alright, Morathi.
mercy.
Can you actually get Sabioth to get embedded? No, right?
No
Yeah, I didn't think so.
stopping me.
Do what you must.
Alright. Well, then I guess we're just gonna have to fight this without Sabioth. The fool. Doesn't even know how to eat beans. What is wrong with you? Just open mouth, insert beans, swallow. Don't even chew it. It's gonna make it even worse for your digestion, increase your indigestion, and boom, even worse gas coming out of your disgusting little butthole, Sabioth. Great, Sabioth has cursed us, so now we are starting with a lower winds of magic. Can we get this higher, please? Okay, there we go. Much better. Much better. Alright, so let's see this. Morathi, show yourself. Oh. Wow. What's going on with your feet? Oh, I guess she's not wearing any shoes. Maybe that's why they're so dirty. Well, I'm not really a feet guy, so I don't really care about that, but damn, she got it going on. Yeah. You know what? This is gonna be it for the rest of the episode. Nah, I'm just kidding. Oh, wow. There's our War Hydra. Looking good, boy. Looking good. Sorry, boys, I should say. Yeah. What is this? Fiery Breath. Magic missiles. Causes fire damage. Powerful explosion. Strong versus a single unit. Weak versus a single combatant. Just give the order and the Hydra's heads will spew forth their fiery breath, each competing for the brightest flame. So, cannot use if engaged in melee. 90-meter range. So each of the heads fires off like a fireball? That sounds pretty cool. And we have our Dark Shards, who are our archers, and our Harpies. Right. Who can do Vanguard? Does the enemy have ranged units? I guess we should be careful just in case.
We are ready.
All right.
Eager for battle.
There we go. Okay, so wait. You can do Malekith's Mystifying Miasma. Causes damage to combatants, strong versus multiple combatants, and reduces their speed. And what's this? Power of Darkness. Self or ally. Great increase to power reserves, greatly improved power recharge rate, and causes damage to self. Oh. Okay. So why is the target self or ally? What does that mean? I don't really understand. What's your speed? 43. And the War Hydra's 46. 33, 33. I have a cunning plan. One that may reduce the casualties of our troops potentially. Yeah, let's get these guys as far back as humanly possible. My cunning plan is to kite the enemy with Morathi and the Hydra. Okay, so they do have ranged dudes. Gotcha. Right. Harpies, maybe try not to get killed, if at all possible. So I'm thinking with Morathi and the Hydra, we'll use our ranged stuff on these guys and see if you can't damage them before they get to our front lines. And since they are hardier folks, I suppose it might be a little easier for our... Oh, there we go. Whoa! Holy shit! Wow, wow, wee wow. That did a crap ton of damage. Nice, alright, well, let's get you guys back a little bit. Sure. Damn! So how many did you kill? 48 kills right off the bat. Awesome. Whereas Morathi has 0 kills. What is wrong with you, Morathi? What is wrong with you? Unbelievable. Alright, don't get too close. Though, if you could pry them away from the main group, that would be very cool. So it's gonna take another 30-ish seconds, and Morathi's Miasma is going to be ready in a few seconds. Gotcha. Harpies, get out of there. Alright, let's do this. Morathi, please get some dudes killed. Please. I insist. Any kills so far? No kills so far. And our Hydra's fiery attack is about to be ready. Well, if you can get these guys all merged up, that'd be great. Go for it, buddy. Go for it. Here we go. Fantastic. Wow, wow, wee-wah. I love it. I love it so much. Nice. Alright, you know what? Shit, you know what? We can't name this guy right now. It's fine. We'll worry about that later. Okay, so far, I think our plan is kind of working-ish. Let's get that going. Any kills so far? Oh, there we go. Now these bastards are starting to die. Great. Harpies, where are you? Oh shit, really? The Dark Shards are just tearing off from the main group. Interesting. Alright, another 30 seconds or so, so we might be able to get one more, well, our Hydra only has the one more fiery breath, but, yeah. I guess the best way to hit these guys up is to hit them from the side, right? Because the way that it projects, it seems that it, like, doesn't stop by after it hits someone. It just keeps going. So if we can hit them from the side, it would be great. Morathi, 11 kills so far. And we have started to fire upon them. Nice. Alright, so I think from here we should do a maximum amount of damage to these bastards. Go for it, buddy. What? You failed me. You failed me, War Hydra. How could you? I can't believe you've done this.
Hag Sorceress.
Damn it, man. Just caught the last dudes at the very end. Well, we might not need him to have maximized that, as it turns out, because we're actually doing a bang-up job of completely tearing their buttholes asunder. Nice. See if we can't cause some more pain and destruction to these bastards. And they're all booking it. Fantastic. Wait, I only have 2 casualties? That's incredible. That is absolutely incredible. Wow, wow, wee wah. I'm so proud of myself. Holy crap. Only 2 harpies were dead. Or, have died today. Stupid harpies. Glenn and Linda. I apologize to anyone who was named Glenn and Linda. Those are just the names that came to my head.
Leave no trinket behind.
Loot and occupy or sack.
Tear this place apart.
Well, I'd say let's just loot and occupy.
Theirs is mine.
Sure, why not? Obsidian blade. Holy crap-oly. There you go. So now we have to maintain control over 1 province. I question your competence, my queen. You let traitors run rampant. These are sovereign Druki lands not for the likes of conspirators and turncoats. Continue the purge and secure the whole region. Wow. Felician is so flippant. You do realize, I mean, just because you're under the servitude of Malekith doesn't mean you get to badmouth his mother. What the hell is wrong with Felician? Okay, let's get you Root Marcher. Thank you. And let's continue with the recruitment of these dudes. I gotta say, the Dark Shards did a crap ton of damage. I'm actually impressed with the amount of damage that they did there. Okay, let's go ahead and rebuild these things. So that gives us growth and casualty replenishment rate. Yeah, I guess growth is kind of important at the onset of the campaign here. So, Neheth, you are just going to stand there and take attrition. Fine by me. Why not, right? Why not? You do you, Neheth. If standing around in chaos-corrupted lands and taking attrition is your jam, then go for it, girl. Are you actually looking to siege down Quintex? Do you really need an accounting software that badly? Because I'm actually thinking about going towards Iron Spike right now. Although, if we can get Neheth taken care of here, this might make things a little bit easier once we go for Iron Spike. Uh-oh. So if this continues, then I think in a couple of turns it's gonna get destroyed by chaos. Considering that the rebellion faction that'll pop up is most likely gonna be chaos. Alright, well I don't want it to get destroyed because otherwise we're gonna have to colonize it and potentially lose a lot more troops. So let's just beeline it towards Iron Spike then. Sure. And Sabioth, you fool. You missed the train, you dumbass. Okay, can I build anything? No. Oh, they've already got conscription halls here. Fantastic. So once we take Iron Spike, we can just hold on or destroy the conscription halls in... Oh, and they're beelining it back towards Iron Spike. You fools. You absolute fools. Well, you know what? Judging, depending on the terrain that we're going to be fighting in, we'll just have to do the same thing that we did in the Moon Shard in Iron Spike. Hopefully, not end up with more casualties. Go for it. We could just settle this automatically, but I'm pretty sure the AI can't do the 2 casualties only thing that I did.
Morathi commands you. Fight.
Maybe I should have had Sabioth try to assault the garrison first, but
no stopping me.
Seeing as how he's been unable to accomplish anything thus far,
destroy them all.
I think maybe it's safer if we just, you know, don't have him assault the garrison. He might actually trip over his own feet or something and then just, like, get himself stabbed in the head with a marshmallow. I don't know. He seems to be rather incompetent, but maybe he'll get a little bit better. I mean, I'm not holding my breath, I'll tell you that much, but sure. Whoa! This is a pretty cool environment. Wow, this is beautiful. Holy shit. I like it. I don't think I've ever fought in this terrain before. Or maybe I have. I don't quite remember. Okay, this is going to be interesting because I don't know which side they're going to be occupying, because the AI generally tends to go favor one side over another. They try not to split up in into sections or parts. So I guess we'll... You know what? How about we put ourselves on the high ground? And you guys will be at the front. Thank you. Actually, let's get you guys angled a little bit, because no matter which way or which side they come from, they'll be coming in at us towards an angle here, right? Morathi and Hydra. Let's get you guys in the center. Ah, to the right. Great. Alright, buddy. I'm hoping that you can do a little bit more than you did, you know, trying to assault those garrisons or whatever, so... Sure. So you, I believe, can... Good against gates, duelist, poisonous attacks, and stalk. And your missile damage is 800. 800? Holy crap! That's insanely good. Alright, Morathi, Hydra. Ah, shit, I forgot to rename our Hydra. Though he did kind of fail me the last time. Nice. Wait, what exactly are you doing? Are you throwing knives, or... You're just getting turned into a pincushion? Oh, he's got his own mini crossbow. Interesting. Alright, Morathi. Let's have you cast that, and... You know what? Spoiler alert, but I'm gonna rename this guy Rodney, because I think it's only appropriate. Rodney, let's have you go after the dark shards there. Sure. And how close do you need to be? Alright, folks, just stay put. Don't move. Let Rodney's flame gently guide you into the depths of hell itself. Nice. Very nice. Actually, why don't you do a little bit of that? Let's see if we can get the dark shards torn away from the rest of the group there. And also from their delicious little buttholes. So they don't have an actual lord to help them out, which is great. You need to be... Can you fire whilst moving? I have no idea if you can or not. I'm assuming you cannot? Though generally, when they have that circle radius, it means that they can fire whilst moving, but I could be wrong. Alright, Morathi, let's get you backing up. Do some of that action, and their ranged units have kind of stopped-ish. Oh, you know what? Looks like you can actually fire whilst moving. Nice. Can we get Rodney to... No, I think they might be chasing Rodney as well. Well, you know what? Considering how grouped up they are, maybe not such a bad idea. Go for it, Rodney. Go for it. Don't let them get too close, though, alright? Nice. Holy shit. They are just being torn asunder like nobody's business. And I think our Hydra is actually much faster than they are, too. Yeah. Speed of like 33, 26, etc, etc. So they kind of suck at their movement there. Nice. Right, Morathi. Lay the attack. And we've got another 38 seconds for our Hydra. Harpies. Get in close, but not too close. We just want to separate them from the rest of the team there. And we are actually quite far away from our group. Yeah, I guess, if nothing else, we might be using Morathi more than Rodney, which is fine. Because Rodney's only got the one attack. Oh shit, I didn't realize that our Harpies were so close. Actually, let's let these guys get a little bit farther away, and then we'll go in for the attack on their group. Alright, Morathi, let's have you do some of that action. And our Harpies, go for it. Sure. Nice. They are dying. Hehe. Very nice. Harpies, what are you doing? What's taking you guys so long? Good grief. Ah, Sabiath, you idiot. You absolute tit. I want to see how this works. So... Does it damage the person that I select, or does it damage me and make it so that the person that's being selected gets the magic? No, that makes no sense. Because that's a general power reserves thing. It's not like a character-specific power reserves, right? Or am I mistaken here? I mean, I could be mistaken, but I don't think so. Alright. I don't know which one we're targeting. Just go for the one that I clicked on. The banner that I clicked on, I guess. Yeah, and our harpies are now tearing their buttholes asunder. Uh-oh, except these guys are probably gonna start firing on my harpies. Shit. Right, harpies, get out of there. Crap. Taking some damage there. That's unfortunate. Not that I really care too much. I mean, they are harpies after all. Yeah, notoriously fugly. Yep, definitely. Shit. Alright, well, that's fine. Looks like we won't be able to have the almost no deaths fight that we did in our last Royal Rumble.
Hag Sorceress.
Where are they going? What is wrong with you? Good grief, turn back and fight me, assholes. What are you seeing this? Are you seeing this shit right now? What the hell? You're making me work for this. Get back here.
Morathi.
You stupid bastards. Stop chasing my harpies. Good grief. Alright, I think at least these guys are turning around. These dudes are still going after my... Wait, they're not dread spears? What the... What is going on here? Oh, sorry, it was bugged. Good grief. Alright, Morathi. I guess you can get their attention. Though... You know what? She is faster than they are, so... She'll be able to catch up to them eventually. There you go. Yeah, I guess... You know what? Move up even closer. They don't know if... If we continue, this is just gonna drag on, right? Yeah. And our assassin is almost out of ammunition. If you can believe that. Wow, really? You still have like 27 power? Holy crap, that's a lot. Damn. No, go after the Bleak swords, because they seem to be fairly close to death. Or maybe just don't get killed. How about that? Alright. Let's see if we can finish off the Bleak swords. Should be good. That's right, you rat bastards. Poor little babies are dying. Ah, they're booking it. Fantastic. Are you sure you can't regenerate some more fire? I mean, I don't understand the mechanics behind it, but I feel like you should be able to regenerate some fire in your throat, no? Maybe it's like phlegm to Hydras. What are you doing? Don't run away. Hey! What is this? Unbelievable. Are you actually making me work for it? Okay, I see. I see, they're just being complete twats. Gotcha. Alright, well, why don't you guys just fire whenever possible. Alright, and we will go for that. Thank you. And Rodney, let's get you to perhaps fire upon the dark shards. And Morathi, yeah, sure. I suppose I don't mind you taking some arrows here. Okay, so their dudes are starting to book it. Fantastic. No casualties on our dark shards, please. Nice. Like a toiger. We done did it. 10 casualties on our side. And Sabioth, half dead. Well, Sabioth, at least you're a good meat shield. Kind of. Ish. Wow, Rodney by himself killed 142 dudes. Very nice, Rodney. Very nice. Though I'm a little hesitant to name him Rodney now, because I feel like he's just gonna get killed off by the computer once I do an auto-resolve. Well, let's loot and occupy. Home of Furion. What does that do? Oh. Okay, cool. It gives me a new spell. Sweet. And Iron Peaks is now ours. Wow, wow, wee wah. Look at that. Surrounded by voluptuous vixens. And a dude, I think. Maybe? Nice. Very nice. You control the entire province. All within now obey Morathi. How quaint. Now, issue a commandment. Let's just see how loyal they are. Wow. So flippant.
Everywhere ruin.
Okay, well, let's demolish this now that we have that thing. And we'll rebuild something else there, I guess. Our research is done. Revel and suffering. Increases growth. Continuous slave supply. Casualties captured post-battle. And public order. Let's go for revel and suffering. Sounds good to me. Uh-oh. We're gonna have a rebellion in our next turn. Uh-oh, that's not good. Iron Disciplinarian, which increases public order by 1? Really? That seems a little underwhelming. Or Dreaded Slaver, which increases casualties captured post-battle. Reduces recruitment cost and increases income from sacking, looting, and raiding. Let's go for the slaving. Sure, why not? So how does this slavery thing work? So you have a total of 277 slaves. Gotcha. Commandments. Read Dark Portents. Enemy hero action success chance reduction and ambush success chance. Increase slave production quota. So increases the income from slaves and growth. And festivals of hedonism. Fantastic. Slave decline rate. What? How do we... Oh, I see. Decline per turn. Oh, slaves perish naturally over time. Gotcha. Increases chaos corruption and adjacent provinces. Or increases tax rate. Demand highborn hostages, so increases public order. I feel like maybe the growth or public order. Yeah, you know what? Let's go with growth for now. Because we're gonna get a rebellion one way or another. So I guess we might as well just, you know, go for the, I mean, we'll see what happens after we get the rebellion and such. We'll see if we need to switch that over to the thing that gives us some public order. The highborn hostages. Okay, so we have a chaos dude who's just wildly swinging his sword around in right next to my capital here, which is of course a big no-no. What a bastard! What an absolute bastard! Any more condescending missions, Belician? Search any ruined settlement for treasure. The ritual is all but prepared, but you frustrate my plans, my queen. If you want your son to win this race to the vortex, you must furnish me with the Scrolls of Hekarti that will power the ritual. I suggest searching the ruins, send some expendable minion to seek them, or you could even go yourself. Yes, I'm well aware of the rebellion that is taking place in Iron Peaks. Gotcha. And Neheth is also doing some raiding, which is unacceptable.
I am Morathi.
You can't get there in one turn.
Show no mercy.
Which is unfortunate. So let's just have you... Sure. I mean, that's all I can really build right now, so... Whatever. Obsidian, which increases income. No, we'll leave this for the minor settlements. Can't do anything of this sort here. Not right now. You know what? Let's go for... Yeah, Cultist Gathering. We'll try to get this up to the very top here. And then we'll get this upgraded as well, so that we can get this upgraded and get to Bleak Swords and Dark Charge with Shields. Really? Okay, sure. And at the top, Black Ark Corsairs with Handbows, Black Ark Corsairs, Sisters of Slaughter, and Reaper Bolt Throwers. Field Artillery. Very nice. Alright, so I'm assuming Neheth here is just gonna book it, right? Neheth, if you have any semblance of not being a complete idiot. Yeah, that's what I thought. Get out of here, Neheth.
Your time with me is precious.
What do you want?
So make known your
Defensive alliance. Well, you're kind of at war with the exiles of Nehek. I don't know if I want that on me right now. Sorry, dude. Yeah, maybe later. Ask me in however many years. Insert X, or I don't know. Use algebra to figure it out. and you want me to build a sorceress's abode. Gotcha. Sign a non-aggression pact with Sildra Tor. How does someone like you make allies? Me, Helebron, Clara Carond. You certainly know how to make enemies, but now you must seek allies. These Druki respect the Hag Sorceress. Use this and offer a non-aggression pact. Nice. So it's a good thing we didn't agree to the defensive pact then.
Noble, speak, kin.
You know
and I
what?
will gladly
Let's go for it.
agreeable.
Non-aggression pact. And a trade agreement.
Gladly.
And military access.
For Nagaroth.
And that's it. Okay, what about you, Dracula Coven? Military access? Fuck you. Clara Carond? Non-aggression pact? Hell yeah. Or maybe we should have waited. Maybe we could have gotten the mission for non-aggression pact with them too. Who the fuck are these guys? Why are we at war with this guy? What the hell? I don't want that. I don't want that on my conscience. Go for it. Ooh, that looks to be a pretty tough fight. I'll be honest with you. I don't think I can do better than the AI for this one.
Tactical retreat.
So I guess we'll just auto-resolve it and hope that Rodney doesn't die. Fantastic.
I am victorious.
Ransom
Let them
captives,
go. I cannot.
murder captives, or enslave. We'll enslave.
The dog.
Sure. Very nice. Okay, so public order is -1. But once we get this built, it'll be a +1, right? So we can get ourselves a woodman's hut. Or maybe we should go for another cultist gathering until the public order is a little bit more stabilized. It's 100 gold additional income. Yeah, you know what? I guess we should go for the income.
I am the first sorceress.
And Morathi.
I watch from the
Sabioth.
shadows.
I want you to do some scouting for me. Okay, it seems like Bleak Hold Fortress is currently unoccupied, but they are almost as strong as I am, which means that they might have an army somewhere
The mother.
around. Well, Morathi, let's just get you into
Hag
Quintex,
Sorceress.
get you to replenish as much as you can, and in the
Hag
meantime,
Sorceress of Ghrond.
yeah, let's upgrade this some more. Sure, wait. Do you have anything that'll increase your replenishment rate? Oh, there we go. Elven healing. Wow, it's pretty far back, hey? Gotcha. Okay. Well, we'll beeline it towards that then.
Hate in
And Sabioth, the incompetent. Hawkeye. Oh. I mean, he's not terrible in combat, so maybe we should be using him as a combat hero more than anything else. Yeah, I suppose. So, are the Bleakhold guys at war with anyone else? Can we use that to our advantage, or... Maybe we should beeline it toward their fortress. But... What if their army is somewhere nearby, waiting to pounce on us? My preparations are almost complete, but it's now clear that other races intend to usurp the vortex. We must be first. Get me more scrolls so I can enact the ritual. Gotcha. And you want me to destroy the Bleakholds? Sure. Yeah, I mean, would have done that anyways. Where are they right now? Oh, that's Tyrannok. Bleakholds are at war. Ah, I see. Oh shit. Their strength just went down,
Enchantment.
which I think means that they just got blasted in the ass by Tyrannok. Very nice.
Restless malice.
Alright, so how close can we get? I think this is part of our territory, yes? Gotcha.
Morathi.
So get there, Morathi. And next turn, we'll go ahead and attack Bleakhold Fortress. Can you actually make a difference here? You failed again, Sabioth. Again. How many times have you failed now, Sabioth? Tell me, how many times have you failed now? I lost track at 50 million. What is wrong with you? What rights do we have? Sacrifice to Athari, or this is the elven version of Atari, of course. So on turn start, lords have a chance to gain loyalty and public order. So basically, yeah, it's like a sacrifice to Atari. So essentially, we make a sacrifice to Atari, and awesome old school video game consoles rain down from the heavens, and people are happy. Sacrifice to Hekarti, experience gained for sorceresses, and Winds of Magic. Unlock after performing an action with the Sorcerer's Hero. Oh, really? Wow, I don't think I've ever seen conditions for like that. Right will unlock after issuing the demand highborn hostages commandment over a province. Oh, I see. And sacrifice to Cain. Oh, and the each cost a different number of slaves. Gotcha. So, we get casualties captured post battle, so we can capture more slaves. Casualty replenishment rate, income from slaves, slave decline rate plus 50%. Wow, that's pretty devastating, no? And we all get Dark Conduit. Explosion does not affect friendly troops. Wow, cool. And the sacrifice to Mathlon. So we need a slave pen building and 500 slaves. Gotcha.
I am Morathi.
Okay. Well, I don't think there's much else I can really do right now. So let's just leave that at that. Wait, are the Bleak guys actually recruiting troops, or are they just hanging out, chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool? Probably not shooting some b-ball outside of their schools, unless maybe. I mean, they could be, for all I know. I don't really know. What's this? Sword of Cain is unavailable. Occupy the Shrine of Cain and construct the Shrine of the Widowmaker building to unlock it. Oh. Oh. So we need to... Ah, right. So that's the significance of the settlement here. Gotcha. So we need to occupy this and then build a building there and then do a rite, I guess? I could be wrong, but sure, why not? Alright.
Yes.
Morathi, I don't know if I want Sabioth to try this again. I'm pretty sure he's gonna fail again. So maybe we should just have him join you in combat instead.
The enemy city is fortified, my lord. Weapons will be needed to bring down the walls.
Yes, I'm well aware of how siege works. Thanks, old man.
Heart render for glory.
Okay, that's not much better. So they have, right, Neheth, who is a sword infantry, like our Corsairs, Bleak swords, Dread spears, and some dark shards with shields. Gotcha.
Morathi commands you. Fight.
All right, you know what? We're going for it. YOLO. Why not? Okay, so I think we basically have a lot of throwaway troops, as in the Dread spears. So I think I'll just basically throw them at the walls and hope that they can accomplish something in their miserable lives. But otherwise, I don't really have any strategies beyond that. Oh wow, it's a lot of fucking towers. Ah, this section though, almost no towers. Gotcha. So let's get you guys like that. Okay. Morathi Group 1, Sabioth Group 2. Alright, so let's get you guys... Sabioth, you can start here. Morathi. I guess we'll try to be away from the towers as much as possible. Yeah. We'll get our Dread Spears to beeline it towards their walls as quickly as elfinly possible. Elvenly possible? Is that I guess the appropriate way to say it? Harpies, you guys can just chill out. Hydra. We might actually have our Hydra go towards their gatehouse, because there's nothing else that he can really do right now, is there? It's not like he can attack the walls and such, right? Or can he? Right, Harpies, go for their Dark Shards right off the bat. And let's get our Spearmen to just climb their walls. Yeah, everyone go for it. Okay, so let's get you guys over this way. Thank you. Morathi, come up to the front, and Sabioth do the same. Tome of Furion. Can you do it when they're on a wall? It seems like it's possible. The sky opens and a bolt of burning pure chaos, black lightning hurtles towards the foe. That sounds absolutely incredible. And Rodney, go for it, bub. Go for it. Shit. So our harpies are taking a bit of a pounding here in the least sexual of ways. And I think they might actually break. You know what? You guys have basically done your job of keeping their dark shards busy, so yeah, why don't you guys just... No, don't run away. No, stay. Come back. I didn't mean what I said. Ah, dick nuts. Alright, well, let's try the old thingamajig here. Strong versus a single combatant and also a single unit. Okay. Whoa. Hey, holy shit. Not bad. Not bad at all. Though I feel like it could have, you know, made a bit more of an impact. Nice. And our spearmen are basically just... They look like ants. They look like ants that are about to, like, I don't know, destroy some poor family's picnic or something. And their tower is unable to attack anything now. Fantastic. Right. Spear boys. Where are you guys going? Dark shards with shields? Stand and fight, you rat bastards. Don't run. Stand there and fight me. Whoa, holy shit. Damn. Our dark shards are sparing no expense when it comes to killing Neheth, their leader. Nice. Morathi. Let's have you target their dark shards a bit more. Thank you. And you guys can attack their spearmen, or their dark shards rather, crossbowmen. Go for it, bub. Go for it. Rodney, how you doing over here? 92%, 96%. You're about done with this. Fantastic. Atta boy. Right, Rodney. Do it. I'm assuming they're just gonna stand there and do nothing, right? Yeah, the AI generally tends to do that. Why'd you aim for that side? Why didn't you aim for something a bit more, I don't know, reasonable, like not that side? Okay, these guys are booking it. Fantastic. So I guess we can actually have our crossbowmen occupy these walls now, which I think could be interesting. And our Hydra is completely safe because they refuse to cross the barrier. What are they, ghosts or vampires or something? I don't understand. Wow. You really like taking a shower in a hail of arrows, eh? You know what? Don't let me stop you. If that's what gets your juices flowing, then you do you, girl. You do you. Don't let anyone tell you differently. Well, wait until there's a better opportunity for this attack, though. They are kind of gathered around their little area there. Gotcha. Well, Neheth is about to snuff it. Can you actually make sure that she dies? Yeah, I guess not. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Alright, Dark Shards, let's get you guys on top as well. Thank you. And I'd say Dread Spears. Let's get you guys down here. I think that might make more sense, right? Yeah. Let these guys go. Or, you know what? If you can kill them, that'd be great. It's only 29 dudes. But I think they're going to be very confused about how to get around killing these dudes for whatever reason. Maybe it's because they're all split up or something. I don't know. But I think they're just going to be confused as fuck. So, beyond those guys, they don't have any other ranged units. Gotcha. Okay, then let's get you guys down here. Sure. And are you guys moving? Great. Wait, you're supposed to come over here, yes? Okay, good. Oh, looks like Neheth is back for a second round. And I think she's gonna snuff it. Yep, she is beyond repair. Fantastic. Oh, look, wait. They're getting into position for us. Holy shit. Rodney has killed 97 by himself so far. That is incredible. That is absolutely incredible, Rodney. What an opportunity. Okay, then let's get you guys up here, since these 3 areas have been taken. Actually, we could have our archers go here instead. But, of course, there's the risk of these dudes coming in to attack us. Once we get our spearmen down there, I guess we'll try to get our dark shards there instead. Yeah, let's do that. In the meantime, you guys need to climb something. Yeah. So at least get up on top, and then we can get you guys ready to... Oh, shit. I may have... Oops. My bad. But hey, I mean, if they want to, like, attack us in unfavorable conditions, then who am I to stop them, right? Morathi? How close can you get? Do you have to climb the walls? Alright, Morathi, fine. Climb the walls. If that's what it takes to get you there. Sabioth, also climb the walls. Get over there, bub. Actually, Morathi, can you do it from here? You most definitely can. Yeah, you know what? Never mind. Forget the wall climbing. You're good as is. And Rodney... Maybe once these guys get into position, we can go for another blasting of their Anus. I don't know why they're... Are they walking through molasses? I don't understand this. Maybe they're taunting Rodney. You know what, Rodney? They're taunting you. Holy crap, holy. That was incredible. And I think they're booking it. I think that might... it's not a complete surrender. But, almost, I would say. Almost. Alright, so let's get you guys... Yeah, I suppose that's not a bad way to situate ourselves. But maybe like this for now? Sure. And then if they need... Oh, shit. I think they're firing upon Rodney. What is wrong with you? What has Rodney ever done to you, assholes? Come on. Hey, you were the ones that were taunting Rod... You know what? Rodney, turn back. No. They're looking mighty unfriendly right now. A bunch of jerks. Bunch of jerks. You hear me? Yeah, that's right. No skin left. Actually, go after their archers there. Fantastic. They're booking it. They're booking it. Could do a bit more damage there. But, sure. Get out of here, Dread Spears. Eat shit. You know what? Go after those dudes. This is a very confusing hail of arrows, I gotta say. Very confusing. Not quite sure who's firing upon whom. Yeah. Hey, Morathi. Let's get you closer to the gate. Thank you. And Sabioth, you're on the gate, right? Yeah, so you're on the wall, rather. Yeah, let's get you over this way. Dread Spears, just let them go. I'd say go up to these dudes instead. Yeah, that should be fine. Alright, go for it, folks. I think this is pretty much a done deal. I don't think we need to worry about it too much. Yeah, we'll take some casualties here and there, but it's not a big deal. Morathi. There you go. Sunder their buttholes, and go for some of that action. Sabioth, why don't you go fight those dudes? Yeah, go for melee this time. See how that works out for you. Morathi, some more spelling. Thank you. Though I guess that was kind of unnecessary considering that they're booking it. We done did it. Holy crapoly. And they said it was unfavorable conditions for me. I don't think so. You bucket of anuses. Fantastic. Our first actual siege, I think. Not too terrible, I gotta say. 213 losses. I mean, I probably could have done a little bit better, but yeah, just rushing their walls. Not a bad way to do it, I think. Nice, and 2,000 buckaronis from it. Sweet. And Morathi has leveled up. I guess that's it. Okay, so loot and occupy, sack or raise. So here's the thing. I think it might be difficult for us to hold this if because I'm a little worried because of the lack of corruption that we're gonna get constantly face rebellions and such. So I'm a little tempted to just raise it to the ground and just completely destroy the Bleakhold Fortress, or the Bleakhold. But then again, it might be difficult for us to retake this once we lose it. And I guess if we get the public order more or less kind of fixed in the other location, this place should be okay for Morathi to just stay here and develop it, yeah? Yeah, I think so.
Tear this place
So maybe we
apart.
should sack it and then occupy it. I think that makes the most sense.
Filthy hands off.
Yeah, let's do that.
The dark.
Sack that shit. And we
I
will...
am Morathi.
Actually, let me do some more thinking on this. Yeah, and we'll, you know, we'll conclude the Bleakhold, saga in our next episode or something, if that makes any sense. Yeah, okay, well, this has been the first episode of our Dark Elves campaign. I apologize that it went a little bit over the hour mark, but these things happen, right? Especially with sieges and whatnot. So yeah, let me know what you guys think so far. Let me know if you are looking forward to the campaign. I certainly am. I know I wasn't really super jazzed about the idea of playing as Dark Elves when, you know, Total War Warhammer 2 first came out. But yeah, it seems that they're pretty cool. Pretty cool. I especially like Morathi, you know, again, for obvious reasons. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have fun with this faction. But as this is the first episode of the series, I'll only say this, well, I only say this, like, during the first and last episodes. If you've liked the episodes, going forward, just be sure to, leave a like. That helps me out a lot. And, you know, let me know in the comments what you think. Or just, you know, random comments or whatever are always appreciated too. And, if you aren't already, be sure to subscribe, and there'll, definitely be a lot more of this. And if you also want to support me financially, you can do so via Patreon. The link is in the descriptions, or I believe in the end cards. Or you can join the channel as a member via YouTube, and you can get special perks like a badge and voting rights and on future campaigns and access to the Discord channel. And that's the same with the Patreon stuff too. So, you know, you got your pick, whichever you want to do. Or if you don't want to, that's completely fine with me as well. Don't feel bad about it. Just you spending your time with me is thanks enough. So yeah, thank you for watching the first episode. We'll be back tomorrow for more Dark Elf action. Hopefully in the most sexual of ways, but we'll see. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.